There is also an ongoing process of sustainable urban planning. Nürnberg South is an example of successful structural change in the city. This district, formerly the industrial heart of Bavaria, was faced with numerous problems as a structurally weak area, with high unemployment rates and a high percentage of immigrants. With the aid from the European Regional Development Fund, more than 100 projects were implemented enhancing the status of the southern city districts. About 7 million euros were invested in redesigning existing green spaces, parks and playgrounds. In the course of this urban renewal, new service providers have moved here. The ETZ, the Center for Energy Technology, located in the former Siemens Meter Works, currently houses 25 companies from various fields of energy technology. Thus, for example, the Konarka company develops solar cells on foils which can store solar energy on textiles and bags, to be used by our mobile phones, for example. Just a few streets away, the so-called Nurbanum was established on the former premises of Philips Communication Industries in a very short time as a business park for nearly 200 companies with about 700 employees. The Südpunkt is a more recent center. With EU Goal 2 funds, a district center was developed which provides a network of lifelong learning for visitors from all walks of life, interlinked with in-service training and cultural encounters. The house is a state-of-the-art passive house. A new and an existing building are linked in a striking architectural solution and with maximum energy saving. So in many places changes have become visible and tangible for people. In other city districts, particularly in the west, a lot remains to be done. Here the cityscape is characterized by a mix of brown fields, residential areas and empty shops. Nürnberg had to face similar situations several times. Suddenly, such as very recently in the course of the insolvency of the Quelle mail order company, thousands of jobs were lost. Now the task is to bring new life to the premises which have been lying empty since then. A difficult task if the area is to be used in a sustainable way. The successful revitalization of the former AEG premises could be a positive example for this development. The premises are recovering from the factory closure in 2007, slowly but sooner than expected. Currently, a colorful mix of residents is moving in. Artists, catering companies and service providers are settling next door to each other. And the area is up and coming, but also industrial productions come back, such as Siemens transformer manufacture. The TA Center for small and medium-sized companies could also be a blueprint for future use. While a few years ago this was an industrial fellow area left behind by the company Triumph Adler, today these premises house very different tenants, such as an evening college, a large-scale catering establishment and fitness and sports studios, as well as a number of retailers. Increasingly, the idea of sustainability comes to the fore in urban development. Both industrial and residential premises are to be designed in energy-efficient ways. New forms of living are to take into account demographic change, and many green areas are to increase the quality of life. So that future generations too will enjoy living in Nürnberg's west and in all other parts of the city.